Well, hello, Capricorn, and welcome to Mystic Door Tarot. This is Barb with your monthly tarot card reading for July 2026. So let's just dive in and see what the cards are revealing for the month. And I do hope everyone's doing well. And please be sure to like and subscribe to help support the channel. I truly, truly appreciate it. All right. Let's see what's coming through for Capricorn for July. Which crystal coming in for Capricorn, please? And we had the amethyst turn over in regards to your intuition, following your instincts, your intuition. It is your third eye chakra is prevalent this month. All right. Let's dive in. Let's see what's going on. This is going to be one of several versions of the Celtic Cross. Messages, guidance for Capricorn, please. What's coming through? And what's the main energy to kick off the reading? Main energy here. All right. We have the Three of Cups. Now, that definitely can be a symbol of the support that you have around you, resources available, people around you. It's also one of celebration. It can be in regards to something new that is coming in for the month of July. We have the Three energy here, which is creating something new, like new beginnings or the start of a project or an interest or a new path forward. So let's see what is crossing the Three of Cups. What is crossing the Three of Cups? We have the Knight of Swords. You have an agenda, Capricorn. There's an idea that you have. There's something that you're really focused on. You want to implement, put in place. It can be in regards to the work that you do, your career, where you live, an idea you have. It certainly can be in regards to relationships, but you are really focused on putting this into place. So, okay. Let us see what is the support beneath the home position here. All right. We have the Ace of Swords coming in. A long-awaited opportunity or a desire is coming into play. So with the Eight of Swords here, this is what you're holding up. Even though you're an earth sign, Capricorn, this is air energy, but it is certainly about what you're thinking about, what you're trying to manifest for yourself. And you will soon be celebrating is what my guides are telling me. So there's an opportunity here, long awaited, coming into play. Let's see what was in the recent past here that might be kind of an indicator of what, would be coming forth. And we have the King of Rods. This is a Leo around you. Is the recent past something that an individual around you, a Leo individual, because it is the King of Rods, the King of Wands. It definitely can be someone that even fits the bill of what the King of Rods is all about. This is what's kind of like kicking off this celebratory energy here. So let's see what is crowning. What are the thoughts here? Options, thoughts, ideas, crowning. Oh, and we have the Queen, that mental clarity coming forth, knowing exactly what you want, Capricorn, and going after it. So a lot of sword energy here for being an earth sign, but it is certainly a very determined energy for the month of July, going after what it is that you've been working hard towards. Let's see what the near future shows. What's coming through the near future for Capricorn? We have the Lovers. This is something in regards to, you could be connected with a Leo individual, the two of you can be making decisions and choices that are going to affect your future. Now, it can also be strictly you, Capricorn, deciding on, you've got this certain focus in mind. You've got this opportunity that's appearing for your, what I'm going to feel is more like financial security coming in. And so you are making choices and decisions that will affect and benefit you both. And I want to say the word benefit because I feel this is very good energy coming in for you, Capricorn, for July. All right, let's look at the self position here. What's coming through, Capricorn, the self position. Something's over and done with, and I feel like it's struggle. I definitely feel like, look at the clouds are starting to lift. So it is the end of struggle here. Coming to a close, over and done with. So good news as far as I'm concerned. It's one time when you see the Ten of Swords and I'm really picking up, this is good news because the end of a struggle is over and done with. So let's see what's going on in the environment, the people around you, the situation around you. There's a worry. But I feel there's the end of that kind of worry. There's worry in the people around you, and they could be worrying about you or for you, Capricorn. It's being anxious. It can be in regards to like what you're focused on, what you're determined, and the choices and decisions that you're making at this time. That is going to affect others. And certainly, if you're affiliated or partnered with a Leo, definitely. There's a bit of a worry here. Kind of some anxiety, and that's what's around you. But you're putting an end to any struggle, any fear. It's kind of like a very focused on what it is you want to do. So you could be making a very specific decision where you might include others in on it, but you're the one that's kind of got the final say is what I'm picking up. It's causing a little bit of strife or anxiousness in like someone around you. And that could be a Leo individual. Now for hopes, wishes, what do we have coming through for Capricorn? We have the Six of Pentacles, getting money and everything balanced out, deciding who or what is worth your time and energy and money. So this is definitely, I feel, is going in the right direction. This is what you're hoping for and, wishing for. That you have that financial balance and more than enough to give to others. So what do we have coming through as the potential outcome? Now, I say potential because anything you do differently, if you go left instead of right on this path, there's free will comes in to the equation. So this is the potential outcome based on everything going as according to what the cards are showing. So potential outcome for July. The Five of Rods. There could be a lot of competition, a lot of different opinions, possibly arguments happening. Bit of a conflict is the potential outcome. But what I'm going to say, Capricorn, is the amethyst crystal is suggested for you. So if you have amethyst or if you have the amethyst crystal, carry it with you this month. And, just kind of like if you have to make a decision, if you're carrying it, just hold the crystal and, tap into what your gut instincts, your inner guiding voice is telling you. There's a decision that you're making in regard to an opportunity that there's a possibility, but it has a lot of risk. And I think it's going to affect others in your relationship or who you're partnered with or, the people around you. And they're a bit worried is what I'm seeing. So let's clarify a little bit because you kick off with the Three of Cups. So that is the support around you. That is celebrating. So I almost feel like possibly in July or even possibly into the next month, there's some kind of trip or celebration of some kind that you've got an idea in mind, and it's to increase the chance for this opportunity to come in. So what might that be with this Three of Cups? It's like putting something together this month, and this wanted to come out the Ten of Pentacles. Well, we welcome in that energy, that card, as to be celebrating. There seems to be kind of an early indication here of an opportunity for wealth and well-being, something that'll set you up, either for retirement, or if you're in retirement, it's going to give you a nice little nest egg to rely on. So I feel that you're really working hard towards this opportunity. We do see the laurel wreath here, which is an indication of success. So you are willing to risk it for the biscuit, you might say, Capricorn. Now, what are the people around you with the Nine of Swords? It's the environment around you. Worried about maybe this risk that you're taking, Capricorn. Yeah, it's what you're manifesting. It's what you're trying to bring to fruition. But you have everything you need. You have that intention. You have that idea. You're very driven here with this Knight of Swords energy. So definitely wanting to manifest this kind of energy. And it looks like you've got a very good chance. You're listening to your gut instinct. So why the Five of Rods at the end here? The potential outcome can cause some kind of conflict. But you're in a position of advantage. You're really sticking up for yourself. So not taking a no for an answer is what I'm getting. Interesting. Very, very interesting. So you've got a lot of clarity for this month. You're very clear on, the focus, the decision, the direction that you want to head into. And it's presenting an opportunity here, one that can be very successful. Choices and decisions that you're making that are affecting people around you, they're a little bit worried. But the financial struggle is over. You're manifesting what you need for this wealth coming in. So you're in a position of advantage despite others' worries around you. All right, final message here, Capricorn, for the month. Messages from the universe. Let's see what we have. And the universe is saying, I know that you have been questioning yourself lately and wondering if you are good enough or strong enough to do that which your heart desires to do. This message is here to remind you that you are really more than capable of doing it. And here we go. Rise up and take that leap of faith is the message from the universe. That is precisely what the cards are indicating you're doing, although you're worrying people around you just a little bit, Capricorn. All right, that's the messages for the month. Thank you so much for joining me, sending you love and abundance. See you next time.